Good day to everybody out there. So to see thy wealth, water your health, drink a glass of water. You know, we got a lot of challenges going on out here. It's a lot of dance challenges. It's a lot of this challenges, that challenge, what kind of wristwatch you got on challenge, versus challenges and all that. But when we gonna start challenging each other to have a farm off? Let's challenge each other to get our farms up. Let's see who can grow the most vegetables, who can grow the most crops. Yes. And then once we get finished growing the most crops, if we live in the immediate area, let's see who can do the most bartering without going to a neighborhood grocery store. Yeah. Let's start the challenge up of seeing who can get a piece of land the quickest. Let's start the challenge up of who can farm the best. Let's start the challenge up of who can be self-sustaining. Let's start the challenge up of who cannot pay electricity and live off grid. It's a lot of dance challenges out here, and how to Harlem Shake and how to Diddy Bop and how to do all this other shit. But we got to start the challenge up of how to get back to self-sustainability and cultivating the land. Let's start the real challenges up. Show them acres. Yeah, we see how Son Campbell you on camera challenging Zip with the drip to show the inside of his house. Show your land, brother. We see you talking about Zip with the drip on his mother's couch. We see you talk about that. But I challenge you to show your land where you can show what you could do for yourself in the case that there's a zombie apocalypse that you're telling people to prepare for. If there's something to prepare for, you got to prepare for the inevitable, which is being able to feed yourself. If something was to go on, show the people your farm, your cattle, your fruit trees, your vegetables, where you can still continue to feed your babies, because you got 4, 5, 6, 7 babies. Show the people that you can still do for your own, like you telling them to do for them. How you gonna help them people? You ain't even in a position to help yourself. If something was to go down right now, you're gonna go grab your biggest guns, and make sure that you can take care of your kids from whatever person that's trying to come and hurt you. After that, you're gonna try to feed them. You probably can show us the guns. Now you gotta show us the food. Now you gotta show us the farm. Now you gotta show us everything that you're telling us to do, which is prepare. You gotta see. This is the thing about us. We'll talk, and a lot of us will sit back and hear. We'll listen. But these motherfuckers are sitting behind a computer desk. They're not actually showing you anything. They're not showing you no solar panels on top the roof. They're not showing you no solar panel on top the roof for the hot water pump. They're not showing you a water cistern collecting all your rainwater. They're not showing you any fruit tree production for mangoes over here, right? They're not showing you a well where they got their own water. No, meanwhile, they telling you to avoid the government and prepare for this and prepare for that, but they can't show you how to do it. They only telling you. They run around competing with niggas that's on their couch. Talking about Zip with the drip, get off your mama's couch. There's nothing wrong being on mama's couch. But it's something wrong with you telling people to prepare and you're not showing them how to prepare. You're not showing them where to go get the land. You're not showing them how to farm. You're not even showing them that you got a farm. You're showing them that you got a backyard that's created with a big drip of landscape, roses, lavender, all types of daisies and shit. But you're not showing them how to get the callaloo, how to get the gumbo limbo, how to get the cocoa mecca, how to get the sarsaparilla, the burdock root. Yes. You're not teaching them how to get the herbs so they ain't got to go to these pharmaceutical companies. All you're doing is saying, this is what they're doing, this is what they're doing, this is what they're doing. But you're not offering no remedy on how to combat that. No remedy on how to combat it. No remedy at all. So all we get is somebody on camera that's sipping on alcohol with a bunch of passion and anger and frustration, telling us what we should do, while he's collecting the 20, the 50, the 80, $100,000 YouTube check every month. Get your bread. I'm salute you. I'm trying to get mine too. But we got to check ourselves. How can we come out here and teach people how to do for self when we don't even have nothing to do for self? You don't have it, King. And if you do, you're showing the wrong shit. Nobody cares about no sofa in the house and how good your inside of your house look. That shit don't mean nothing. How good did the inside of this house look? Is it surrounded by parasites and worms because you eating a whole bunch of dead flesh and carcass? Because I don't care about what the inside of that house look like. I care about what the inside of this one look like. You know what I'm saying? And what this look like out here. Is it anything growing out here? Is the soil fresh? Yeah. Come on now, we can't. The blind is leading the blind. That's why, for me, when I come on here, I pay for the consultation of someone to come in and give me a permaculture consultation, and I bring it to y'all. Yeah, I complain about y'all not hitting the like button, but that is what it is. That's always going to be human. That's nature. We not going. That's just what it is. But I pay for that consultation, and I come right here to YouTube and give it to y'all for free. I'm paying hundreds of dollars for these consultations, and I come here to give it to y'all for free. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right. So I'm providing the value, not only in what that man, because I don't have it figured out. I don't know how to do permaculture. I don't know how to build a house. I don't know how to, be a manager at McDonald's. But I might know how to hire the manager to work for me under my franchise of a McDonald's, right? You see what I'm saying? So I hire the person to build the house. I hire the person to give me insight on how to grow the food. You see what I'm saying? It's visionary type shit. Bring the people together, collaborating type shit. Not running around complaining about what he is doing and what he ain't doing for me type shit. Because there's no time for that. But it's a lot of y'all out here misleading the people. 19 keys. Where y'all at with y'all land, man? 19 keys. Where y'all at with y'all land? Earn your leisure. Y'all over in Africa. Y'all doing y'all thing over there. I see y'all. But the thing is, that's not farming. That's real estate deals. Y'all trying to still do developments. The real money is in the soil, in the trees. Where the fuck is the money come from that you're spending? It's paper. Where does that paper come from? Invest in the trees. All these buildings y'all run around and build up. Y'all trying to do all this economic capitalism type stuff. It's all right. It's a space for it. But it's a time right now where we have to be able to feed ourselves. And again, everybody ain't going to make it. I get it. That's why it's important that we spread the message so as many people can get it as possible. So I'm challenging y'all. 19 Keys, Hassan Campbell, Anton Daniels. We know, Anton, you got real estate up in Michigan and you got your buildings and all that. Salute. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? But we got to start showing these farms. These greenhouses. Shout out to Yaki, Awakening. You know, he's the one, he got his shit. I like to see more. Shout out to Fully Raw Christina, in Hawaii. A lot of other individuals that are out there that's doing it. But see, from our community, people that look like me, we don't see it that much. It's a lot of black farmers out there. Don't get it twisted. But it could be a whole lot more. You ain't got to be necessarily a farmer. You could just be growing your own. You can have 6 to 7 different plants in your house. Lettuce, arugula, tomato, cucumber. You know what I'm saying? Kale. There's several others. Sprouts. And put them on the counter. Put them on the ledge. And put them wherever you can. Listen, man, it's no time to be making excuses for why we can't. But I blame the people that y'all following, Hassan Campbell, for not showing y'all how to do it. See, they running around with their gold chains on and they new era hats and, they brand new sweaters and whatever they got Man, listen, they are talking your head off. They are not giving you the solution. The solution is for you to go and get you some land on some real shit. This is what it's about, man. Getting you your land so you can do your own. You ain't got to be completely off grid. Don't have solar like me. You know what I'm saying? That's something you can work your way up to. I've been programming myself to get here for a long time. Like I said, I don't know how I was able to get here. The ancestors in the universe just brought me towards this way. For whatever reason, I don't know. But, you know, all I know is if it feels right, I move in that direction. If it doesn't, you're going to meet some resistance. And everything I've been doing has been feeling right. You know, and like I said in another video, it's not about bashing Hassan. It's about bringing awareness. Because I'm not tearing him down. I'm not tearing that brother down. But what I'm doing is I'm showing what he isn't doing for the people that he's saying that he's trying to help. How can you help them if you're not helping them out feed themselves? You got to be able to do for self. You got to be able to feed yourself. Everybody can't go out here and catch a goddamn zebra or a deer or we can't. And even if we do, we don't have the teeth to go and bite that shit down. Everybody can't go out here and create bows and arrows. We got to be able to grow our own food, man. That's where it's at, King. So look, I'm going to appreciate y'all for tapping in. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. This is See Thy Wealth, water your health. Drink a glass of water.